Morning, guys, gals. Enjoying a little coffee. Um, Made a video last night about my East Wing hammer. I got some really good comments on it. I appreciate it. Pole climber. I don't remember the numbers that go with your name, but you made a really great comment about your family and the East Wings, and I think I'm saying that right. East Wing, Est Wing. I don't know. I've always heard them called East Wings, but you know that's well, that's neither here nor there. So I just got water turned back on at my house. I'd tried to replace a Delta shower faucet, and in the process, it was one of those old style. It's what I call the ball style. It's got like a crystal ball that you move up, down, and twist, and it controls the hot cold. It's just one thing, and it's not a big deal to replace the guts of those things, but what is a big deal is when you accidentally turn it too hard or put too much pressure, trying to get that dome unscrewed to get the guts of the faucet out, and you wind up damaging the valve that's behind the faucet. Luckily, I caught the mistake before I caused any real water damage, so I've had the water turned off for about 24 hours. Had a plumber come today. Um, I think he did a great job, and I think he did it at a fair price. He he put the new valve in, and when you do something like that, you might as well just get the new faucet, everything, shower, all that stuff new, because they have to go in. You have to cut a hole in drywall. You guys have probably done all this or seen it done or whatever, but this was a new experience for me, faucet replacement for a bathtub. So anyway, the point is, I paid this plumber like $340, and that was a price that I consider to be very fair for a full-on shower faucet replacement. It included the faucet and all the valves and the fittings and all that, and his labor. And I just want to say, I mean, it took the guy like an hour, like literally exactly an hour to do this. From the time he walked through my front door and I showed him where to go to the time I was writing him a check, it was roughly an hour of time. So you figure the cost of the parts maybe $150. He essentially made $200 today in an hour's time. I don't think he went to college, folks. I don't think he did. But he's making the same money that a damn doctor or lawyer's making. $200 in an hour. Kiss my ass. So just a big shout out to all you guys that are maybe watching this video and thinking about going into a trade. I paid a guy, and it's New Year's Day. He doesn't charge any extra for New Year's Day. He said, I've got a flat fee for replacing a shower faucet. He said, I charge everybody the same amount no matter what day it is, and it's $200. I said, come on out, bring it on. I can't sweat copper pipe. I mean, I probably could. I mean, all of you probably could sweat copper pipe, but holy crap, are you going to learn when you need your water turned back on, or are you going to learn when it doesn't matter? So, I'm not going to sweat my first copper pipe inside my shower. That's just not how I do things. My family's not here, right now. So that's why I'm making all these videos and haven't shaved or any of this business right here. But I just thought it was pretty interesting that, you know, that's just what the market bears for a good plumber. Now, this guy, like I say, he was very professional, very good. He called me last night when he got done working at 10 o'clock. Said, hey, if you're up, we'll talk about this job. If not, I'll call you tomorrow. So this guy wants to work. I mean, he's not the type that's gonna lay out 3 days a week or whatever. But so if you're like a young guy and you're thinking about going into a trade, man, I would think a lot about plumbing. I mean, I know it's got some dirty work in there too, dealing with shit pipes and all that. But boy, I tell you what, man, you come in. I mean, if a man can make $200 a day, That's money right there. That's killing it. You're talking about making $1,000 a week. Most of your trade guys, most of your hands-on working men are going to work 6 days or 5.5 anyway. But we got college football playoffs on today. This guy says, "Hey, I'll be at your house at 8:30 in the morning." Guess what? He was here at 8:30 in the morning. 9:30, he's getting his check wrote. He's out of here. Now he gets to go buy some chicken and watch college football. How can you beat that? That ain't bad, man. That ain't bad. He's got a little service truck he drives around. I mean, I know sometimes he's got to get in a crawl space, and it's nasty down there, and he's got to get in an attic, and it's hot. I mean, today is the dream job. Today is what you do the job for. So you can come into my house and fix a damn shower valve and make $200 instead of, trying to run pipe underneath a crawl space or in an attic in inclement, conditions. Or inclement? Is that the right word? In shitty conditions. Pardon the pun. Anyway, I'm just a little fired up. I'm fired up about this. Can you blame me? I've got an East Wing hammer. So yeah, young guys, old guys, if you're looking for a job, go be a damn plumber. Wish I had. Oh, last thing, and I'll stop this video, which is nearly 7 minutes. Lastly, I'm gonna make one of my 2015 goals to learn to sweat copper. I'm gonna buy some copper pipe, scrap copper pipe, whatever, some fittings, some unions, and some solder, and I'm gonna learn how to sweat this stuff. So next time, I maybe can do this myself. We'll talk to y'all later on.